So when they introduced the tempo shooting, it made it easier for a lot of people who could not button shoot. Now, I played 2K religiously every year from 2K all the way through 2K18. Like I played like consistently. So I saw the evolution of the game, the changes between the gaming systems. And once they kind of took over from NBA Live, like it was, it was over. Like it was 2K was it. And after 2018, it just kind of started getting stupid to me, meaning that, guys were stepping just across half court and shooting threes and all this other nonsense. And it just became cartoonish. But to me, it was just the evolution of the game itself because Curry was hitting those type of shots. But the fact that everybody was doing it, and it's kind of like to me where it is with the no dip that everybody's doing it. And I kind of like how, the badge system and the attributes and everything and the takeovers, like how everything is kind of evolved in this game. And this has been another topic of discussion is should no dips be attributed to attributes? And I think absolutely. Like I was watching a stream maybe about 2 weeks ago and Jay Will from Oklahoma City was gaming with a group that he games with. And he said probably only 2 to 5%, if that much, can actually no dip in the league. Like when you look at Devin Vassell from San Antonio, he's one of the few guys that you could actually see the no dip in his shot. Like you can see it. You don't see everybody in the league outside of maybe Steph Curry. You don't see a lot of players no dipping on their shots. So when 2K talks about how they want to make the game feel more real, I commented on Brutalism's post earlier today, and I said, how fun would the game be if everybody shot what the league average is in the video game? Like, how fun would it be if everybody in the game shot? And now this is the league average. So I had Claude look up and run the statistics pulled from ESPN. And I said, hey, look at the combined shooting percentages of all 30 teams for the regular season. Give me the overall league average, for these three percentages: field goal percentages, 3-point percentage, and free throw percentage, right? So Claude came back, based on ESPN statistics and calculated across all 30 teams. So looked at all 30 teams, all players, and looked at everything and said the field goal percentage on average across the league is 47%. 3-point percentage on average is 35.9%. And free throw percentage on average is 78.3%. So how fun would the game be if people were actually shooting at that percentage? Like, let's realistically think about that. Would it be fun or would it not be fun? Now, you're going to have your pro players because, again, let's think about in the league, right? You're going to have one or two players that are going to shoot, you know, 50% from the field, maybe 40% from three and 80% from the free throw line, but that's not the majority. So just like the video game, that's not going to be the majority. And 2K is about people enjoying the game and having fun. So how do we make this easier, but at the same time, how do we still make the game competitive, right? So adding rhythm, tempo shooting makes the game a little easier. It makes it a little bit more competitive. And for those who switch back and forth like me, I started out button shooting and I was terrible. My averages on my first two builds, which were post players, power forwards, they were close to the league average of what you see here. 47%, 43, I'm sorry, 40%, 47% from field goal, 35 from three, 78% from the free throw line. I was terrible. But at the end of, towards the end of season 5, one of my crewmates, Nasty, he taught me how to rhythm shoot. He said, Ty, you've played this game. Like I remember like 2018, I played, 2K. I was good. I wasn't just out there like that, but I was good, and he taught me how to tempo shoot. And I spent 2 days. 2 days I didn't go in no rec. I didn't go in no games. I didn't even go into MyCAREER at first.